The purpose of my speech is not only to inform, but also to clear up any misconceptions. So what are the dangers of microwaving our food in these containers? DEHA, dioxins, and phthalates. These are all chemicals that are used to make up the plastic containers that we use. When heated at high temperatures, these chemicals are then released. So when you microwave your food in these containers, those chemicals then migrate into the food that you eat. FDA acknowledges the dangers these chemicals may have on consumers. They now require that these manufacturers test the containers before actually putting them to use. The tests consist of ratio of plastic to food, exposure to heat, and making sure that the exposure is at safe levels for consumption of the consumer. The test must be reviewed for a final time before actually getting approved. Only containers that have passed get the stamp of approval, which is just a label stating that it's microwave safe, or it'll just have a microwave safe icon. Although it is only extremely dangerous if you are exposed for longer periods of time, we inform you to be aware what you are putting into your body. This is simply because these chemicals, when ingested, store themselves into the fat tissues. This makes it harder for our bodies to break down and for it to be excreted out. Detoxins is a chemical that is produced as a result of incineration and of burning of fossil fuels. High exposures of dioxide increase the risk of cancer cells appearing in the body. Based on animal studies, overexposure can also lead to reproductive and developmental skills issues. DEHA is a light-colored, oily liquid used not only to make plastic, but also for a list of cosmetic products. High exposures of this can lead to damaged liver and testes, which can also lessen bone and body mass, also increasing the risk of cancer. As consumers, we need to be aware of these dangers to make an educated decision. Reading labels on these products that we use and consume is one way to make a well thought out choice. Most takeout containers, plastic tubes, margarine, yogurt, butter, these are not safe for microwave use. Microwavable takeout dinner trays, ready to eat frozen foods are also made for just one-time use, meaning they should not be reused for reheating at any other time. It's a one-time use. Be sure to look at these labels on the packages. Make sure to keep any plastic wrapping from touching your food during microwave time. Instead, use alternatives such as paper towel, parchment paper, or wax paper.